are you still winching, over?
Negative, just finished.
This is Tom. Can you make your way to West Bramble?
We're getting reports from a ferry of one boat overturned, 2 or 3 people in the water.
Roger, West Bramble.
As more information comes in, it's clear the incident is serious.
There with the boat.
Rescue India Juliet, Solent Coast Guard. The information I have is a person with a head injury on a power boat which is upturned in the water in the vicinity of West Bramble, over.
Pilot John Rooney and co-pilot John Bell are at the controls.
This is India Juliet. There's quite a few power boats. We can't see any obvious one.
The catamaran was taking part in a regatta, so there are power boats everywhere.
This is the boat just behind that yacht, isn't it?
Well, what we've got is an overturned power boat, someone with a head injury. We understand everyone's now recovered from the water.
Roger, copy. We're now visual with the lady with the head injury, and it's on the boat which is actually towing the catamaran.
In the middle of the Solent, the crew of India Juliet prepared to winch down to the flipped catamaran.
Lifeboat, this is Rescue India Juliet.
Rescue India Juliet, have a lifeboat, go ahead.
Hamble Lifeboat has arrived to help with the rescue.
I suggest we put our winchmen onto your vessel so you can get the casualty ready, and then we'll probably pick them up from your lifeboat and transfer them to hospital.
Yeah, so immediately. I'll cut them in.
Juliet, stand by.
Forward one. Forward one. Steady contact. Over there, disconnect.
Okay, we've got a head injury, he's got bad back as well. The gentleman's also got a bad shoulder. It's very cold.
What's your name?
Sani.
Sani. Don't worry, Pet.
Sorry?
Don't worry. I'm Alf.
Hiya.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a collar on you. You're cold, aren't you? Yes.
I went for a swim.
What happened to you? Did you get thrown off?
I don't know what happened, but I think the engine cut out and it's got thrown out.
You just fall into the water?
I don't know how fast we were going.
Did you bang your head?
Yeah, I've got a cut on my head.
Well, I'm just going to unzip this a little bit to get the collar on. Okay? Stay there.
I keep seeing flashing.
Yeah, you're maybe a little bit concussed, Pet. Don't worry. You'll be all right. This is just going to mobilise it. All right. Just gently lean back, nice and slowly.
Because India Juliet was on a training flight when they got diverted, they're low on fuel. Crewman Alf Kitwood has to stay behind while they go to fill up.
We're going to have to go to Leon Solent now. We're right down on the fuel. We'll be as quick as possible.
India Juliet, Roger. We'll try and get both casualties into Hamble Rescue.
Yes, please. Okay.
Yes, if you could do that. Great. Solent Coast Guard, Rescue India Juliet. We've had to leave our winchman on the vessel. We're returning to Leon Solent now to take on some fuel. If you can inform our engineers we need refueling.
Thank you.
Back at Leon Solent, the ground crew waste no time refueling India Juliet. Out at sea, Alf has also been busy, getting the 2 casualties ready to be winched just as soon as India Juliet returns.
That's it, well done.
I can't do anything this side. It really hurts. My right is...
Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
It's not surprising Zani's in pain. The catamaran was travelling at over 70 miles an hour when she and her friend were thrown into the sea.
Good, whatever you want. Good visual.
Roger, winch in. Maintain height or you can climb 5 if you want.
Yeah, I'll come up with
And bring them inboard.
Now it's fully forward, checks are complete.
Once she's safely on board, Alf heads back to pick up her friend, Darren.
Left to clear.
Clear left. In there.
5 feet.
Coming up.
Roger.
Having been catapulted out of a catamaran, they could have internal injuries, which are not immediately obvious. With the help of India Juliet, they'll soon be on the ground and heading for hospital.
One of the engines cut out. We're going quite fast, and it just reared off to the left. and the boat flipped. That was it.
Well, it was a little bit fraught because we were just on the way back from a sortie, so we were really tight on fuel. If it had just been one casualty, which we initially thought it was, we'd have been able to do the job, but we had to come and do a dirty dash back to Liaison to pick up some fuel to pick up the second casualty. And on the whole, it was quite lucky it was so near the actual airfield itself.
Zani, the woman who parted company with a speedboat at over 70 miles an hour, had a lucky escape.
To be honest, I've never really worn life jackets on boats before, and thank goodness I had one on that day. When I came round, I was in the water, and the life jacket I had on was one that inflates on impact. So I was like, oh my God, where am I? Breathing in loads and loads of water, and it was really scary. At the time, I had about an inch and a half gash in my head, and really sort of severely hurt my ribs and my back, and sort of bruised all around my legs and all my back and everything. But yeah, it was a month ago, so yeah, I'm sort of doing all right now.
Her friend Darren suffered an injured shoulder and has also made a full recovery.